Hi guys, welcome back to another live, another week, another reasoning. Well, I could just make sure that all our technologies are actually working today. You guys know, so we're not around pretty technical difficulties. So, yeah. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody feeling today? Hope everybody had a great weekend. Yeah, tomorrow's up Monday morning. Hope everybody doing well. Hope everybody's family is doing well. And yeah, just a huge shout out to everybody who is joining us early in the live. So far the live seems to be working just fine. But we're not that too soon because I don't know anything going around. And yeah. Hi Samantha B. Welcome. Yeah, first chat in, check off. Just giving everybody a little moment to log on to the live. You know what I think?
Come and sign the register.
Come and sign the register. I understand, mark your name present in the register. So that we can have another prosperous conversation today. Another conversation that everybody will be benefiting from and also learning from. Alright? So how long do you think we give them from out the register, babes? Like what?
I don't know. Normally you wasn't there because Javon was here as well. Yeah. Hi Javon.
Bless up yourself, Jovan. Don't know anything up. Can somebody just confirm if everything is good? Are you guys hearing us okay? Are you guys seeing us okay? Is there any blurriness to the thing? Or whatever, you know that we try to use different cameras sometimes, and because of that sometimes we have technical difficulties. So can somebody just confirm that we are okay and there is no technical difficulties today? I can welcome Hail me there. Thanks for marking the register. All of the students that who are early. Shanique, bless up. Jodian, bless up. Sheena K, Ashley, Samantha will bring you up already.
You're in here and see when I look good.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect, guys. Yeah, so as we were saying, we just hope everybody is having a great day today and that everybody enjoy their weekend. I know that the weekend is still here, but we'll have a few more hours. It's currently, it's definitely 5 o'clock where we are at, and we are 1 hour behind Jamaica until daylight saving time kick in.
1 hour?
Yeah, it's probably like 6 o'clock in Jamaica right now. Yeah, so when daylight saving time kick in, we'll probably go 2 hours behind or 2 hours ahead. Weird time in time zone with there, guys. We're now in a different part of the world. Lazan in the house. Lasagna is a different account because Glamalaya Lazan come up, but now we still a Tina. Now kind of last name. Kimmy, bless up. Trina, bless up. Welcome everybody. In today's conversation, guys, of course you guys would have seen it in the thumbnail, but we'll be talking about the expected effects of the Canadian election and immigration. Alright, the effects, if any, or what kind of changes or any form of like implication the election are going over there, if it's going to be affecting the immigration stance in Canada at all. So that is the reason, the basis of our conversation this evening. Now, of course, guys, you know that whatever we say here is based on our own experience and also based on our opinion and also based on tons of research as well. We must say that. We are no immigration consultant, lawyer, affiliate, none of the above, and we are in no way, shape, or form paid immigration personnel. Now, if you're here for the first time, or if you're here and you haven't subscribed already, please go and subscribe. Like the live, share the live so that other persons can benefit from this information. And don't be shy. Drop a comment in the live chat box, and we'll definitely interact with you guys as well. We have 15 guys watching so far, but we only have 4 likes, so just ask you guys to just go ahead and smash that like button.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. Make sure I like it too.
I like it too. Okay.
Yeah, huge shout out to all of the support that we've been getting so far, guys. We really and truly feel it. And yeah, we just send back that love in your direction, and our hope is that for everybody who's a part of this community to be successful, and that everybody is able to really and truly reach their full potential and all of the goals and dreams that we all have in being productive and successful in this beautiful country become to fruition. And that is our goal. And you know what? We are here to share all that we can share with this awesome community because that's all we want to do, and we hope that We really not, but we are really happy that you guys are finding substance in what we're sharing.
Hi, Amoy. Yolanda. Hi. Yoli.
Big up, Yuli.
Yoli.
Yeah, Amor, that's a lot of G. That's like gang.
Back up.
Yeah, that kind of leave my like a still for real. But yeah, yeah, guys. So we're just kind of chit chatting a bit, just kind of giving some other persons an opportunity to log on. Share the link, guys. Don't hesitate to ask your friends who are interested in this kind of discussion to be able to see what we're talking about and benefit from whatever information is shared as well. Um, Even though we have a theme, of course, you guys, if you have any comments or any questions, you can drop it, and we'll also seek to answer those questions as well. This is an open forum. This is all persons who just want to experience the Canadian dream. This is just a platform where we all share and build up each other, right? So there's no questions that we deem like too wrong or bad or anything like that. Share your question, and if we can't answer it, guys, oftentimes somebody else in the chat is able to answer it. All right, so don't be shy. In other words, Braxton, bless up yourself. Shansia, welcome, guys. These are names that we are always seeing, and we just want to say big shout out. We haven't come up with a name like some people have, like this a gang and that the clan and like the massive and the whatever. No, we need a name this.
Andre, big up.
Yeah, Andre in the house, people. You don't know, so Andre is a resident member. Bless up yourself, Andre, all the way over there in Ontario. Now, why Andre deleted the message?
Because it was BJG. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I thought that was I.
Big up.
Oh. Agent, welcome. We haven't even started the discussion as yet, guys. We just are going to have a little vibe. As you guys can see, Nats can barely move.
Yeah, the rich Uncle Andre.
Man. We don't name the Andersons. Yeah, I know we name the Andersons, but in terms of as a collective group, like some persons, like you guys all know what I'm talking about. Like in terms of like the subscribers and everything, like we need a community name for everybody. I don't know. Okay, so we have 20 persons on the live so far, guys, and we only have 13 likes. We just want to say like the live, subscribe if you're new, and definitely share the link. Now, anyways, guys, let's start the conversation. So the conversation that we'll be having pretty much is based in and around immigration, Canada, in terms of the effects of the recent election that was done just last week here in Canada. So if you guys are new, or if you guys are living on Anita Rock and don't know that Canada has had an election last week, I'll just kind of do a quick recap. So Canada had its federal election last week where the Liberal government has won, and the Liberal government is headed by Justin Trudeau, who is the Prime Minister of Canada. Now, the Liberal Party is a party that has been successful in Canadian elections since 2015. So Justin Trudeau has been the Prime Minister of Canada for a little while. Now, the main opposition party in Canada is called the Conservative. The Conservative Party is headed by an individual that's called Mr. O'Toole. Now, Mr. O'Toole hasn't been successful in a while, but in terms of immigration and stuff like that, they do have similar outlook as the Liberal Party, but they do also have separate outlook from the Liberal Party. So if they had won, then there would have been like a lot of changes that would have came into effect. Now, guys, I'm not gonna say that it's a good thing or a bad thing that there's no like change in leadership in terms of the government structure of the Canadian political system setup. However, I can definitely say that for persons who are thinking of coming to Canada now and persons who are here as temporary residents, it's actually a good thing that nothing has changed. And the reason for that, guys, is because pretty much the same way how things were last year is the same way they are now. So that is a very good thing. Now, Melissa, bless up. Yeah, so far. So 25 person watching, guys, just smash a like. So back to the look at discussion. So the Liberal Party winning the election actually means that changes to immigration won't be great. It won't be significant changes to immigration, and things are pretty much going to remain the same. In addition to some promises that they have made before that they didn't keep, that they are thinking of keeping now. One of such promises is to eliminate the citizenship fee, or totally get rid of that. So no longer will persons be expected to pay a fee to become a citizen. So that is just one of the proposed changes that they're gonna have. Now another one, guys, is the immigration targets that they have between 2021 and 2023. Now this is very, very important, guys, because it simply means that if you are planning to come to Canada, now is the perfect time, because the Canadian immigration minister, what's his name again? Marco Mendicino. Marco Mendicino is expected to be the same immigration minister of Canada because he's a part of the Liberal Party and they just won. Now, they have stated that in 2021 they are intended to take 401,000 new immigrants to Canada. In 2022, they are thinking of taking 411,000 new immigrants to Canada. And in 2023, they are thinking of taking 441,000 new immigrants to Canada. Yeah, 41. Yeah, to Canada, right? So that is actually a very, very good thing, guys, in terms of if it is that you want to come now, it's a perfect time. In addition to those numbers, they are also committing to reduce the waiting period of Canadian immigration applications. So for persons who are complaining of long waiting time, like an extended waiting period, they are now thinking of reducing those waiting periods to make sure that persons are not necessarily waiting that long in order to get their approval or their decision in whatever way. All right. Just reached, but always late for class. Good evening, everyone. Bless up yourself, Kenisha Roberts, and bless up yourself, Carlene Wilby. And I did say bless up yourself, Melissa. Welcome, guys. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned. Just smash that like button as soon as you guys check in and definitely share the live. Now, guys, I just want to say it's an interactive community, so definitely drop your questions right there, or your comments, and then definitely let us have this discussion, all right? So, as I was saying, Marco Mendicino has committed to those immigration numbers between 2021 to 2023. He's also committed to reduce the immigration wait time of the application that have been submitted. I have to be in the 411,000. Absolutely. And another thing that I would like to mention is a lot of persons who might have been getting refused over the past month or 2 or even 3 months ago is pretty much geared around the fact that there was a general election coming up and there was just uncertainty about what the immigration changes would have been. So a lot of persons, I'd say, was getting like refused based on the unstableness of the immigration process totally. So now that there is like a set government in charge now, it being a Liberal Party, headed by Justin Trudeau, as I just said, it's actually a very good time for you to make your application right now. Because being that it's stable again, then you guys definitely want to consider submitting your application, alright? Yeah, so I'm not seeing a question come in yet.
Windows are open.
Shanique said, yo, this now miss me. Rashida said, hey, I am here. Bless up yourself, Rashida. Welcome to the live. You finally make it onto the live this week. How often are these elections called? No, the Canadian election are usually called every 4 years. However, the Prime Minister has the opportunity to call it within a time frame that he deemed reasonable. The last time a general election was called before 2021 was actually in 2019. So it was just 2 years after, and that was a big issue here in Canada because a lot of persons are saying that this was the most expensive Canadian election, costing over 600 million Canadian dollars. Over 600 million Canadian dollars, and it was unnecessary. It was unnecessary to the fact that it wasn't even due to be called, and also the fact that nothing was changed in terms of the Liberal Party still has what is called a minority seat, but yet still they form the government, which is something that I don't really understand. Probably Andre can explain that a little bit better, but it's really every 4 years. You guys think the pandemic will continue causing delays? No, I do not think so. Why don't you?
Because they're trying to speed up. They have too much backlogs, so they're trying to speed up everything. So I don't think the pandemic will be an issue right now. They're trying to speed up everything.
Yeah, that's true. And also, the pandemic is becoming less of an issue here in Canada, and because the emphasis is placed on vaccine. So for vaccinated persons, then pretty much nothing is going to be changed in terms of things are going to be going back to normal. as long as you're vaccinated. As it relates to the pandemic and the effect it has had on immigration, it has caused a huge backlog. But I think they're still like getting up to date where that backlog is concerned. However, I think that it shouldn't be too long before everything is fully up to date.
Him call it because lots of people getting free money to stay at home, so he called it to take advantage.
That's actually what a lot of persons are saying in Alberta, and predominantly because Alberta is considered a conservative province. So there are provinces just like in Jamaica and other parts of the world where you have like political divide. You also have political divide here. So provinces like BC and Alberta is predominantly a conservative province, and provinces like Ontario is predominantly a liberal. And for provinces like Quebec, or Quebec as it's called, is NDP or whatever it's called, kind of a thing.
Waiting time for PR or citizenship only? Question. Or is it include study permit?
It's in regards to all immigration processes. The waiting time will be significantly reduced because they have committed that they are going to be clearing all the backlog, and also that they will reduce all processing times as relates to all immigration processes, because they have identified that especially when it comes on to family reunification, that it is causing a big issue because these are people's lives and stuff are being affected. So they have actually committed to kind of like speed up the process a bit.
I hope Lazan is watching and change his mind. Said
and try again.
And try again.
Oh, absolutely, Lazan. Definitely, I encourage everybody who has been who's been like refused to definitely try again. As I said, there might be reasons outside of your control that you were refused for, and sometimes it's just that you decided to apply at the wrong time. Sometimes that's just the case. No, I'm saying that if you want to apply to come to Canada, it's now the perfect time, guys, to come to Canada based on immigration goals and immigration targets. So now is the best time to forward to Canada. I can't say that enough.
And once you vaccine.
And once you're vaccinated, you're good. Absolutely. I heard one of the reasons Trudeau was reelected was because of the monetary benefits he made to everyone was good. I heard if you got the vaccine and was out sick, you were paid for the days. Once you're there, yeah, outside of your control, you're gonna get paid. The thing is that that's a big thing that a lot of persons have been saying, that because of what is called CERB, which is the like 2,000 Canadian dollars a month to stay. Remember, $100 a fortnight, $1,000 a fortnight. Yeah, like 2,000 Canadian dollars per month, and a lot of persons were benefiting from it, including Nats. When she got laid off, she was getting served, yeah, and stuff like that. So a lot of persons believe that was the reason why he chose to call it, but probably it's smart. Understand?
I heard that there are new pilot programs due to this new appointment to be announced soon. I can't wait. I hope they have one.
Okay, so we got a spam in the chat apparently. We obviously have a spam somewhere in our chat right here. So just ignore that spam there, guys. But I don't know how to get rid of that spam. But obviously, Mr. 9-inch for your little booty have something interesting to share. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, there you go. Bye.
Okay. All of them. So continue.
Oh, you can do all of them? Oh, hold on, guys. I'll block that little thing. I start out that little thing. Okay. Now, Carisha, do you think they are going to make vaccine Monsieur for immigrants? I'm not sure what Monsieur is, to be honest, but I think probably you mean mandatory. If it is that you mean mandatory, the question would then be, do I think they're going to make vaccine mandatory for immigrants? Pretty much I think that's where they're heading down to, because if America sneezes, Canada catch a flu. And America has made it like mandatory, so I think pretty soon Canada will too. No, it has not been mandatory as yet. However, it's increasingly difficult if you are not vaccinated. It is super easy and convenient if you are vaccinated, but if you are not vaccinated, then it's very difficult. They say it's not mandatory, but
it is mandatory. Yeah. Currently, if I'm supposed to go to certain places, I can't because I'm not vaccinated.
Or not still a black comment, guys.
I'm blocking. I'm here. reporting.
Hey guys, just like the live if you guys are here so far and like the reasoning, just definitely smash a like on the live. Subscribe if you're new guys and share the live so that other persons can see it as well. Understand? Every Sunday we do this reasoning, we choose interesting topics as well. Ask whatever questions you guys want to ask. If we can't do it, then somebody else will absolutely do it too. We'll answer your questions too. Uh oh yeah, we can block this fool. Nats is working on it, guys. I think Nats has definitely um blocked this guy, Mr. Daddy 9 inches thirsty, whatever
Okay,
name.
whatever, you don't have to say
Okay.
them. Okay, do you think they're going to go back soon? Move on. My son and his dad have been waiting for this.
My son and his father has been waiting for citizenship since February 2019. So that's the thing, because of the pandemic, things are extremely backlogged, but I think they're definitely working on catching up in terms of the immigration applications that they have been backlogged. But they are not quite there yet based on the research that we have done. But pretty soon, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that your son and your child's father, like, everything work out. And yeah, they're the good news that they want. Even though, yeah, they're gonna get it, everything work out smooth. All right.
Okay.
Do you think proof of funds will be expected to be more or less based on their 2023 target for immigration? So the proof of funds, guys, is really not a set figure per se. They do require like proof of funds to show basic living expenses, which I think was 10,000 Canadian dollars for the main applicant. That's probably increased now to 12,000 Canadian dollars for the main immigrant, main applicant, and then I think it's $4,000 per dependent. Now, that is the basic living expenses, right? No, not to say that if you have more than that, it's a guarantee for you to get through. It's not really, because your application is a comprehensive, detailed file, which pretty much covers everything, right? So you might be judged to have too much money, for example. You might have too much than the average money than what they have expected to see without explanation. So if you are able to explain why you have too little money or why you have so much money, then you might be able to get through just the same. It's not a black and white where one size fit all, and then if you can show this amount, then I get through. If you can't show it, then I don't get through, kind of thing. Your application is a comprehensive thing, and if you can look at it that way, in terms of like if you're able to explain everything and everything matches up, then you are good to go.
Well, I want to try block by mistake. Sorry. Sorry.
So that's a try block.
Yeah, because you don't give me the
Yeah. So if you guys were accidentally blocked by nuts.
No, but because he had so much underneath. Anyways.
Okay, there are some questions that we missed. Let's just see if we can get some right. Rashida said, I heard that there are new pilot programs due to his new appointment to be announced soon. I can't wait. I hope they have one for me to apply for PR before the 2-year diploma is completed. So that is one of the reasons why, guys, where I said now is the best time to apply to come to Canada, because after immigration goals, there are gonna be like tons and tons and tons of new pilot programs. Some are gonna be so easy for like international students and persons already in Canada. So you just want to get here so that when one of those pilot programs open, then you are definitely able to take advantage of those programs. But in order for visitors to enter Canada, you have to be fully vaccinated. I don't think that has been announced as yet. I think you can, well, you know what? I'm not too sure. I'm not going to comment on that just yet, but we can look into it a little bit deeper. Alright? What are the pathways for immigration in Alberta? So you're talking about on the one the other day.
It is the Alberta Opportunity Stream, which allows persons who go attend any college or university in Alberta. After graduating, you're able to and you're working, you're able to apply for PR after 6 months when you're in Alberta. I think it allows you the opportunity So apply for PR after a year if you don't go to school here. That's one.
And also in
I
terms
don't
of the
remember.
Canadian experience class,
Yeah,
that's
that.
also one that if you're in Alberta, that's like straight across Canada, the express entry stream.
Yeah.
And there's a PNP program that once you have attended a college in Alberta and been working for 6 months, irrespective of the NAC code,
Not really matter.
it doesn't matter the job that you've been doing, as long as you're employed for 6 months in Alberta, then you can apply for PR.
You have a nomination. You can apply for a nomination. Once you're graduated from school, the 6 months, you can apply for PR. You can go.
That's one of the pilot programs that they have here in Alberta.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there are more, but we're just not really familiar with everything right now. So we can definitely look up a link and share it. If you guys are here, guys, we definitely have a Telegram group, guys, where we come connect with everyone. I'll share the link down in the description. I don't think it's there as yet. So you guys can definitely come in and then we can share different links so persons can get more detailed information about the different type of availability that there is. Has there been any shift in Trudeau's cabinet since the win? No, not yet. Not yet. But they are thinking that there are gonna be shifts. But it is expected that the immigration minister, Mr. Marco Mendicino, will be the immigration minister still. Ryan is here, no need to fear.
That's a good intro.
Bless up yourself, Ryan. Bless up to everybody else who is here as well. Checking out our live for another week. Smash a like on the live, by the way, guys. Yeah, it helps us out a lot. You guys have no idea. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, definitely consider subscribing. And if you have a friend who you that tell about Canada thing and they want some information, send the link to them so them can benefit as well. Can you apply for open work permit for a spouse after student receive PGWP? Yes, you absolutely can, assuming you're employed in NAC code A, B, or O. And as a matter of fact, it is way easier for you to get your spouse here on a postgraduate work permit rather than on a study permit. What do you think contributes to the lack of express entry jobs?
There were express entry job being going on still, but not as much. But it was done for persons who are already here in Canada. Yeah, that's what I found.
And that's because of the travel restrictions that are placed on most countries. So because of that, they focus most of the efforts on persons who are already in Canada. Yes, currently visited, must be vaccinated to be allowed in Canada. Thank you so much for that, Eli. Confirmation, guys, you must be vaccinated. Thank you so much, Sansia, as well. Visitors must be vaccinated to come into Canada. Sorry, guys, from the day I'm not left Canada. Understand? Yes, you have to be fully vaccinated. Thank you, Kenisha. You have to be fully vaccinated to enter all. Thank you, Charlene. Yeah, thank you guys so much for that confirmation right there. I wasn't too sure, to be honest. But as I said, if America sneezes, Canada catch a flu. So I know that it wouldn't have been long afterwards for that to be definitely expected. But as I was saying, guys, now is the time to apply to come to Canada. There was a lot of refusals because of the uncertainty around the election and all of that. But that has been done now, and immigration goals are very clear. For 2021, it is expected 401,000 new immigrants. In 2022, 411,000 new immigrants. And based on research, 2023, 441,000 new immigrants. So in total, they are expecting to take 1.2 million people into Canada as a new immigrant between 2021 to 2023. Guys, that is like half the population of Jamaica. You guys must can each and pan each yourself somewhere in that, guys. Do you know of anywhere in Canada that it might be easier to get a work permit? What I can say, guys, is that the Atlantic provinces are easier to get through with because they are like grossly underpopulated and they are always looking for persons to come there. The Atlantic provinces, guys, you guys can definitely check out those provinces, and then those often offers the quickest PR routes to become a permanent resident. It usually comes with attachment in terms of you have to be stay there for a while, but it definitely give you a foot in at the door, guys. What do you think about the new rural pilot program? Is that the one in Ontario? The one that was shared in the group the other day?
Northern Bay Rural Day.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's the one she's talking
Are
about.
you referring to the Amor, are you referring to the one in Ontario? Still here waiting, hoping I can get a passport request soon. Please pray. Ready
Everybody
for
pray for Samantha, please.
Samantha, if I don't mind me asking, when did you submit your application? What's your timeline like? How long have you been waiting? Definitely guys, smash a like on the live, please. Yes, we will each on the opportunity like we exactly guys. Listen, if I can give you guys any advice, my advice would be this. Explore all of Canada
Before you make a decision.
on where in Canada to go. And without any form of hesitation, I would definitely tell you guys this. When you're applying to come to Canada as an international student, you are not only competing with other Jamaicans who are applying to come, but you're also competing with persons from right around the world. Every single continent and every single other country that you've heard of or ever thought of, you're competing with all of these people. Now, look at it, guys. These colleges can only hold a certain amount of students in general. And from that amount of students, most of those students has to be domestic students, which means only a few can be international students. Now, guys, if you are going to be competing with all these persons from around the world to get a study permit, why would you choose to apply to the more popular places which everybody else are applying for? You understand what I'm saying? Look at rural places that not many persons are thinking of going to give yourself a better opportunity of getting through. Because when you apply to go to these universities like in like middle of Toronto and like in the middle of Edmonton and in the middle of Vancouver and in the bigger cities, guys, these are places that everybody else around the world are applying to. So then you put yourself in a more competitive pool kind of a thing, because where you apply to go to school is equally important in your application process. Submitted express entry application December 2020. All the best, keeping our fingers crossed, and hope you get through pretty soon. Did you do your English test? What was your score, if you don't mind sharing? And what was your experience like? Yes, I'm talking about Ontario. So I think that's a very good program. The Northern Living thing in Ontario. I think we shared a link about it in our Telegram group. If you guys are not a part of that group, go ahead and check that out. We think that's a very good program, and it offers permanent residency for persons who have graduated from a university in Ontario, and it doesn't require job experience if you have graduated, guys. It is like such an awesome program. And even if you haven't gone to school here and you have job experience, you can also apply for that. But you have to be living in rural Ontario. See, there we go again. Because everybody is in one cross section or one demographic, so they are trying to spread out persons now. So they're coming up with different pilot programs that focuses on different areas in different provinces. So definitely consider all of Canada when you're deciding to come to Canada.
But that if that Alberta don't work for us, we'll consider that program. So you must know that it's very good.
Oh, why Alberta won't work for me? I love Alberta.
Because you're not gonna pick up It's good.
Are you in Jamaica, Samantha? If don't mind. Okay. Do you think it will be easier for a person who already have a visitor visa to get a study permit? I don't think they have one or the other to do with each other. Each immigration application is judged based on its own merit. No, a part of the application is definitely a travel history sometimes. Sometimes that plays a factor in terms of if you have ever violated an immigration law or not. That are the only bearing it bears, but nothing else. It doesn't give you a greater chance of getting approved, because I've met a family who they all have their Canadian visas and they can travel to Canada anytime they want, but yet still they will refuse a study permit. So guys, it doesn't really matter. How comes I didn't hear about Telegram group until now? Uh, it's recently created in my defense. In my defense, guys. I know you guys have been asking for this group for a while, but it was recently created based on the suggestion that you guys been given. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna share the link underneath the live right now. Just give me a minute. Not to do the talking now.
Me? Talk about what? Okay. Calgary is it's up, please. Okay. Do you think there will be a shift in the request for IELTS slash self-pick for persons from English-speaking countries? No. I think the same will be continued. Nothing will change in regards to that. When I talk much, share people on my talkative one. What?
Okay, guys. So the link has just been shared. The link has just been shared, guys. Hopefully, it's popping up anytime soon. Or not pop up yet?
Because they didn't put it in.
It's
Where?
there. It is.
Share from my thing.
Anyways, guys, I don't know what I'm going. So put the link in the description right down below. So somebody was asking about the English test for persons from English-speaking countries. I don't think that's gonna change, because a lot of persons, even though we are from English-speaking countries, the English is a little bit different. Like you have different kind of English, right? You have the American English, the British English, etc., etc. So I don't really think that's anything that's gonna be changing anytime soon. And furthermore, it's actually a big part of the express entry, your English test. And even if you're not doing express entry, most permanent residency,
You have to do if
you
you're
have to
doing
do
permanent residency, you have to do one of those tests.
you have to do either the CELPIP general or the IELTS English test. If you're doing the CELPIP, make sure you're doing the general CELPIP, because you also have the one that is not general. So make sure that you're looking at the correct one. All right. Calgary is definitely on my list of places. You know what? Calgary is actually an awesome place. Definitely you should definitely move there if you like the movie Cool Runnings. Calgary is definitely the place for you. When applying for school, do I need to do English test? No, you don't. Well, assuming you are messaging from Jamaica. If you're messaging from Jamaica, no, you don't need to do an English test. If you're messaging from somewhere else in the world, where English is not your first language, probably you're gonna have to do it.
When a Canadian visa doesn't help in getting a study visa.
Them tests don't look easy at all. Listen, guys. So I'm not gonna say it's easy, and I'm not gonna say it's hard. I'm gonna say if you're prepared effectively, you'll do just fine. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. We are from an English-speaking country, and that gives us an advantage. Hint. What are some of the regulated jobs in Canada?
Nurses, some plumbers. It depends. There's a lot.
There's one whole list. There's one whole list of regulated jobs that we can definitely share a link to, but I think it's just too much to go through just now. Okay, I think we have caught up on all the questions. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that spam there. Oh, yeah, guys. So as usual, I just want to motivate you guys not to give up. Don't overcomplicate the thing and just do your best. Would you recommend Prince Edward Islands as a place to go? So we recently met someone who's actually living in Prince Edward Island. She's also a part of the Telegram group. You guys should definitely consider checking that out. She says it's pretty good so far, and that's her experience, and I think she would be the best person to give you like a direct feedback. I don't think she's on the live right now, but if you join the Telegram group, I'm sure that you can get to communicate with her, and she is living there right now, and she's having a great experience. And yeah, definitely you should try and get that one-on-one with her if it is that you're thinking of moving to Prince Edward Islands. Try to Kim, just joining in. OMG, I'm late. Bless up yourself. Trying to Kim. I see your awesome content on your YouTube channel, guys.
Big vlogs.
Definitely go and check out Try to Kim YouTube channel. And if there's anybody else in the chat who have their YouTube channel, you can absolutely share your link in the chat right here. And definitely, guys, go and subscribe. And don't only subscribe, but become an active viewer on their YouTube channel as well. Remember, guys, we're all here to help each other. We're all here to build each other in whatever way or shape we can. All right. Try to keep up some very interesting things on our channel, by the way, like what man like, what woman likes.
Yeah, I like that.
Go and check it out.
Check it out. Check it out.
Is it easy to work full time and do a master's on the side? Are employers accommodating when it comes to school?
Yes. When it comes to school, yes, they are. They will push you and say, go and do something. That's what I found out anyway.
Yeah, I think so too, but I don't think if it's gonna be affecting a job, then no. But if you can balance both without affecting like your productivity, I think you'll be just fine. I think you'll be just fine.
How do you find the link?
Just join. Oh, I read that one already. Or you want me to share?
Show me how to do it.
Okay, so you hit on that, then you hit here, then you hit add member, then you copy that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna try and share the link again, guys, for the Telegram group, and hopefully you guys become a part of it, and just whatever questions you guys have, we can just talk about it as a community, and we can all help each other. All right. So is there anybody who's thinking of coming to Alberta in the chat?
You're just recruiting persons for Alberta. That's fine.
Where are you guys thinking of going? Like, are you guys thinking of going to Ontario, New Brunswick? Come on, man, go reason some more.
That's just it.
Oh, so let's just share the Telegram link. You guys can definitely check on that, and then see if it takes you to the link to the chat, and then you can become a part of this awesome community that we're building.
Are schools in Canada generally back to face learning?
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, most if not every school, both not primary, elementary, high school, junior high, college, everybody is pretty much back to face learning now. And guess what? Recently, I think it was like last week, the Pfizer vaccine has been approved to can be vaccinated in kids 5 years old or older now. So that's information that you guys can keep close to your heart, because pretty soon it's gonna be like expected for our kids to get vaccinated too, which I don't know, but yeah.
I was watching a vlog today, and there was talk about unemployed professors to assist with homework to do. Do you know about that?
I haven't heard about that one, Amoy, but we can look into it for sure. Yeah, I've not heard about that one as yet. Me will go anywhere, we just want to reach. Yeah, that was definitely our outlook on it as well. When we were applying, myself, if I even walk come Canada where I reach. Blessings, Simone Michael, Alberta is top of my list. Alberta seems like it. Alberta for me. There you go, guys. For persons in banking profession, based on your opinion, of course, would you recommend Calgary or Edmonton? Luckily, Shanik, I am also in the banking profession, so I can speak about this a little. Yes, absolutely. With the banking industry, it doesn't really matter where in Alberta you are. The pay scheme is the exact same. It's one of the few industries that it doesn't matter where you live, because everybody get paid the same. So, for example, if I should move to Ontario, I'll be getting the very same pay that I'm getting right now, and not based on the cost of living of that province, right? So the banking, like, there's tons of banks here in Alberta, so it's definitely one of the best fields to get into. So in Calgary and Edmonton, it's actually the hub, because even my company that I work for, jobs are there. Like every day, you have like no less than 5 or 10 jobs coming out in Edmonton or in Calgary. Probably because there are like number of different branches. But I'm telling you guys, yeah, that's actually a very good question. I can definitely answer in the affirmative and say 100%.
Thinking about Alberta, not sure which school I said.
Okay, Jordan, that's okay. If you need any help, you can just reach out to me and we can definitely guide you in that process.
No, them school is still online in Ontario.
There
Wow.
you go. I did not
You
know
didn't know
that.
that?
But I thought Ontario was like past the
Open up,
worst.
yeah.
Like no guys, Alberta is the top of the list in terms of the
COVID.
hotspots in Canada. Alberta has the most infection rate at the moment, top of the list.
You can
And
switch
schools are back to face learning, so I did not expect that actually.
probably. After you
As regards to international and domestic students, based on what I heard for some colleges and universities, there are courses that only international students in the classes. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I've never heard of that, and I do not think that is even. There's no separation. I've never heard of that. No, I'm not gonna say it doesn't happen, but I've never heard of that in everyone who I've spoken to, right or wrong. I've never ever heard of that, and I don't even think that's something that can be done.
I want you to do a vlog about affordable college versus university in Canada. ASAP.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. Can spouse open work permit apply for months after receive?
Yeah, you can. As long as you have a valid study permit, you can apply for your spouse open work permit anytime you want, as long as your study permit does not expire. Except if their course curriculum requires face-to-face. Ontario, I see. Well, thank you so much, Kelly, for that.
School is online for me.
So do they give you the option of going face-to-face and you choose online, or is it just strictly everybody online? Jovan, I would love to go to Alberta, but the weather cold and lack of diversity are the main drawbacks. Bro, there's so much diversity here, bro. Like,
it's not lack of diversity, it's lack of Jamaicans. It's not lack of diversity, it's Jamaicans.
bro, like I was talking to Nas the other day, and I've met persons from probably over 50 odd countries now. Like legit, there's no lack of diversity. But yes, Alberta has a very harsh winter. But if we can do it, you can do it too. Calgary and Edmonton seems like the best places to live in Alberta. Edmonton is actually the capital of Alberta, by the way, if you need a little bit of geographic lesson. Edmonton is the capital of Alberta, and it's actually one of the largest cities in Alberta. The two largest cities is Calgary and Edmonton. Population is slightly off a little bit. I think there's like 1.2 million people living in Edmonton and probably 1.3 million people living in Calgary. So it's the two biggest hubs, definitely. But in terms of urban living, definitely Edmonton. In terms of rural living, big town, Calgary.
What are the main difference between Calgary and Edmonton?
I think I just outlined that actually. Without you seeing a question, yeah. So those are the main differences. Edmonton is like the town, the uptown, the city.
Edmonton is where you want to go for certain things, even health.
Yeah.
Health care in certain sense. Like for us, we live in this small town, and there's certain things not available here. We have to go to Edmonton.
Certain things, even if you live in Calgary, certain things are only available in Edmonton because, as I said, Edmonton is the capital of Alberta. So Edmonton is the urban of Alberta. Calgary is a very big city as well, just as big as Edmonton. However, it's more rural. So it's more of a rural big town, while Edmonton is an urban big town. Only reason I chose Ontario because I thought it's not as cold as the other provinces, and I'm afraid of the cold. I don't even use the AC in my. Oh,
Canada is cold.
Let me just say that Canada is one of the coolest countries on earth. And guess what, guys? Where we're living, at certain points of the year, Grand Prairie is considered the coldest part on earth. Alaska is warmer than Grand Prairie. Certain times of the year. Now, with that said, Canada is a cold country. But you can't look at it like you're just going to somewhere that is warmer or colder, because you're probably not getting the best opportunity, right? Just tough it out, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, couldn't manage cold, none at all.
When Jamaica and December we start to blow, cold. I wrap up, everybody like, why in this thick thing? Cold. So if I can manage it,
I would never say that with no hesitation, right? Legit, guys. Like, you're dressed for the weather and you're good. You put on your jacket, your whatever,
You'll
you're
be good.
good. You'll
You're
be
going to
fine.
be in and out. You're not going to stand in the snow unless you're doing a job that requires you to be outside. But you're going to be in and out. You leave your house, you go into your car, you go into your workplace, you go into supermarket, whatever. In and out. It's not like you're going to stand in there for a long time.
Maybe because of where you are, I'm not sure what that is pertaining to. How are the job opportunities for the science field in Alberta, especially with chemistry and biometrics? Javier, I have no idea. I can't answer that question affirmatively, bro, because like I don't really know. But I can tell you that the job availability in Alberta is very very good in terms of overall speaking. But Alberta is an oil province. The province of Alberta is sustained by the oil field mostly. So like mechanics, engineers, big like machine operators, truck drivers, persons like these are the persons that make the most money in the province. Now you do have like banks and what other little career and stuff, but I'm sure there are opportunities for your field, but I'm just not really aware of it.
Kelly's answer and nope, it's strictly online.
Man, that sucks. I remember my final 2 semester was like fully online, and that for me that actually made my process a little bit easier because like I could stay home and take care of that and just some that and on my lap, and me and my instructor they did good, so everything was okay.
That's why I chose British Columbia. I'm afraid of the cold bad.
But BC not really better care.
BC is like right over
like
there.
BC
It's
is
gonna
like
get
legit
cold.
like 45 minutes away from us. Like
It's gonna get cold.
like we can drive to BC and be there in less than an hour, right?
Yes, like
It's not really different than where we are at. I like Calgary because of Chinook Chinook look. That's what I'm looking forward to during winter.
What is Chinook Group?
I have no idea. But what
is Chinook Group? Guys, I don't know what that is.
The whole of Canada cool, exactly. Yes, Kelly, exactly. I'm coming up January recommendations of what to pack or carry with me.
Don't buy clothes in Jamaica, because that wouldn't make no sense. Waste of time. Buy your jeans if you can get your jeans. But tops and stuff, when I have them the clothes if you withstand the weather over here.
I mean, give
buy
me
when you're here. When I get
I'll tell you what to pack. I'll tell you what to pack. You wanna know what to pack?
Don't listen to me.
No. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to pack. Pack your personal belongings and save every single penny. And when you get into Canada, you buy what you need. No pack up, no bag, and nothing unnecessary. Whatever clothes you have, it's not gonna make any sense. Like clothes is strictly by seasons here. You have summer clothes, winter clothes, fall clothes, and spring clothes. Now, what you wear in summer, you can't wear that in a winter, no way, no how. You can wear it in a fall, vice versa. So do not waste no money and pack up a bag of things. Unless you want to bring like little jerk seasoning, little things where you want probably little thing we can pass, immigration where you think you're gonna need you're gonna miss a little this and a little, but that are as far as it goes. I'm gonna tell everybody that bring every single penny, and then when you reach, you buy what you need, not what you want. What you need. The only way you buy what you want when you move to Canada is when you move to Canada as a permanent residence. I get what, look at me. When you move to Canada as a permanent resident is the only time you buy what you want. Until then, you buy what you need.
A lot of people in the Caribbean think it's all cold. In the house it's cold, buildings are cold, etc. True. True. I just answered it because I thought
it's close to Jamaica as I can get. Plus, I really hate the cold.
Well, it's close. It's really close.
It's just 3 hours away. Like
yeah.
You can literally go to Jamaica for a weekend.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And we're so freaking far that to go to Jamaica is going to take us at least a day and a half. My wife going to apply next month, so pray for us. We're thinking about Newfoundland.
Pray for Ryan and his wife.
And Newfoundland is actually a very good province to move to because it's not very competitive and you definitely have a good shot of getting through. Definitely check out the Telegram link, Ryan, and definitely if you have any questions or whatever, reach out to us on Instagram and we'll happily make ourselves available. Smash a like on the video, guys. I haven't said it in probably 50 minutes now.
No, I'm not sure taking check. Can bring Ben's wisdom toothbrush. Yeah.
I prefer online, especially for my last semester. Lol. I just want to finish.
Hurry up, your
I'm telling you, Kelly,
Hurry
that
up.
when you finish, you're gonna feel like
Really?
so good that you're gonna have, yeah, like you can't even imagine how good you're gonna feel. And yeah, we're just happy that you have made it this far in a journey, and definitely on to bigger and better things. I am listening and learning. Bless up the Taylor family, by the way. As I said, if you have a YouTube channel and you're on the live right now, drop your link in the chat and everybody go and go check out everybody and make we grow everybody platform, alright? The Taylor family, good family from Spanish Town, Jamaica. Recently had a baby.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys. And yeah, bless up on yourself. Low and blessings.
Then I'm taking my clothes. Stop this.
No, you can bring your clothes, of course, I'm mine, but I'm saying that you're gonna have to buy new clothes eventually. So yeah, definitely. And the point I'm trying to make is nobody confuse your mind with what to pack and what to carry. And
pack your jeans. Pack your good jeans in from Jamaica.
Chinook is when the weather this drastically warms up in the middle of winter. It goes from -20 to +20 and it happens for about a week.
Only occurs in Calgary.
I have never heard of that. But thank you so much for telling us that. That definitely don't direct yourself right for me.
We don't have no warm up in no winter.
I can tell you that. But that's actually something that we did not know. Thank you so much for that education right there, Kelly. Well, yes, me look on you. Thanks. Buy what I need, not want. I can't say that enough, guys. Buy what you need and not what you want until you become stable. Again, buy what you need and not what you want.
If there are industries like Petrojam or oil refinery in Jamaica, then there may be opportunities for chemists.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. And there are tons and tons and tons of industry like Petrojam because it's an oil field province. So you'll have no problem finding employment. This is probably weird, but for females, where can we get nice, affordable winter clothes there?
I'm a fashionista.
I'm a fashionista.
I am not a fashionista, so I can't ever add that point.
That's like us in Walmart.
Look here, I'm not a fashionista. I just buy clothes. Well, me see, one buys. I'm not into the fashion business.
It depends on where you are living.
Yeah.
Right? It depends on where you're living. There's a lot of cities that have like hometown small businesses. Like Grand Prairie has a few as well.
Yeah,
like you have a few stores that are just local to where you're living. And those actually have very good clothes as well.
Expensive. Look nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Walmart. I remember Old Navy.
Yeah, you do have those stores like the large stores that we all know about. But it depends on what you want. Miss Fashionista. Guys, like up the live based on Taylor's request, by the way. It's a technical, I never mean say that that time, yeah.
Well, guys, like, oh, thank you, Taylor family. Like up the live.
And another them said, oh, my link not linking as coming as text. Tell you what, as soon as I'm done, no, before even that, on the community tab of our channel, you guys can just go there, and I think the last post we made has the link there, so you guys can check it out from that angle as well if it's not working.
Oh, you can check out Winners, Marshall, the affordable winter. Yes. I forgot about it.
Winners and Marshalls.
Really going at it.
You know some of the things that Winners and Marshalls just in a Grand Prairie?
Why?
I don't know. Honestly, that's what I thought.
Yes.
Kelly, you just a share me.
If you're okay with thrifting, you can also check places like Value Village and
No, it's not Value Village. It's Value Villa.
Villa, yes. We're in the French section.
It's Value Villa. So Value Village, guys, is just like Goodwill, where persons like if they buy something and like they don't like it anymore, they can take it back. But it's still brand new. Yeah. You can go there and you can buy it. So that's Value Village. But here, persons are always joking that, oh no, I'm not going to Value Village, I'm going to Value Villa.
Yeah.
Linus tell she and them upload a vlog earlier today and them well matured low.
are all closed.
So you tell them what Rashida
Hey.
is. Tell us what she wearing the same green shirt.
Look here. Let me tell you about them the clothes and say something else. Anyways.
Guys, honestly speaking,
we've been here and we haven't done much shopping. That's
we
don't.
Yeah, we're not really the fashionista type. We're more like what would I say? The like build and kind of like take things to the stages.
We have too much things to focus on other than clothes. For us, if we have a winter clothes and clothes to go work, we don't need nothing else up here. Where we go? Winter is like 6 months out of the year.
Grand Prairie actually.
Where are we going to go? We don't have
Grand
time
Prairie
for
actually have like 9 months of winter.
where are we going to go? So buying a lot of clothes is not going to make sense.
Yeah, you guys, but I was on the walking video, guys, and I'm showing you guys like we literally live like close to the train track, and the train man have no chill. The man just hold up on it, and I put at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my gosh.
If anyone have families in the States, have them pack some warm clothes and ship over. That's good as well.
That's a good suggestion as well.
Girl all around hashtag yeah, things are all of some. Like that's yeah, so that.
Yeah, Rashida said a lie too. That train is like clockwork.
We haven't heard anything yet. When it comes to 2, 3, 4 o'clock, the train man take over.
Can also check Urban Planet, my family shop there.
Wow, Urban Planet is nice. I've been there a couple of times and the things are reasonable.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
Reasonable, guys. Now, what I want to say is that winter clothes is very expensive. So, it's best to buy winter clothes in summer.
Yeah.
And the reason why you're going to buy winter clothes in summer is because they are clearing out the previous stock to get like the previous year winter clothes to get the new year winter clothes, right? And then if you're going to buy winter clothes in the winter, it's going to be very expensive.
You know what we do? We follow the white people. Then. Let me just break it down. See, everything them I do, me I do it too. That's what they do. They shop way in advance for weather, for winter. And you wonder why. The first time I came here, like, everybody have their winter clothes and they're shopping already. I'm like, okay, we're going to shop in the middle of winter. Go check it out, it's so expensive. But what they do is shop way before. And it is it's like cheap. Cheap.
Because they just want to get rid of it.
Cheap.
They just want to get rid of it. So it's better to like plan and buy way before.
Everything that they're doing, they're planning like months in advance. You see Christmas and we have
like
Christmas stuff.
Right now, if you're going to Canadian Tire or if you're going to Walmart and stuff, a Christmas decoration you're seeing from now. So, because these persons like they've shopped so in advance so that things are significantly cheaper. But we black people love wait until last minute or tomorrow at Christmas or buy one treat today. It's so expensive. The train won't let y'all be great. What is the weather like there now? I think it's like +10 now. It's not too bad. It's fall. All the trees are turning yellow, by the way. So
outside it right.
It's not t-shirt. It's more like a sweater. So the weather now is just like a sweater kind of weather. Yeah.
And what would it be like in November based on previous experience?
Probably definitely a jacket. You're gonna need to upgrade from a sweater definitely to a jacket. But November is not the middle of winter.
And then December it's a little thicker jacket.
Yeah. November is gonna get to like probably +3.
We might get a little snow.
But it's not gonna stay. It's the kind of snow that just fall and then it disappear. You get sunny days in between. December it gets a little bit cooler. It depends really. Sometimes you get snow consistently and sometimes you get snow a few days. Because the first year we came, we didn't even have snow in December.
Not even New Year's.
Not even New Year's. No guys, January, February, March is the middle of winter. January, -40, -50, -35, -45. February, -15, -20, -25, 1 and 2 days, -40. March, same thing. April, -5, -10, -1.
All of that, you have to get up out of your bed, your warm, good, nice, sweet bed. Why people don't work. Last year, since here in February when I was working.
Hold on. Javier said plus 10 degrees is cold. Bruh, in Grand Prairie, plus
Plus
10
it
I
is a
walk
good
out the door
day.
naked.
It's a good day. It's the persons
Because,
in their shorts.
bruh, when we just came here at minus 5 degrees, we are freezing. We see people outside without even t-shirts.
Plus 10 is a very good day. Very good. Those
Plus
are
10,
good.
plus 10 is like, oh my gosh. It's 17 degrees in Toronto now, but a bit chilly. Oh yeah, 17 degrees, perfect weather.
Perfect weather.
Perfect weather.
Everybody's hot.
Is it best to purchase them online and ship to you? Because it's if you buy them there and ship them custom fee. Yeah, when they get here, you don't have to worry about custom fees and none of them things. You can buy anything you want off of Amazon and it come out your yard. You don't have to think about customs, none of them things.
Okay, you go on Amazon, if it costs $10 and if you think it's tax, you pay your $1
Your
or
$1.
$2.
That's it.
And then come drop it at your yard.
Drop it at your yard. No custom, no nothing, no none of that. None of that, because you have Amazon Canada too. So you just buy what you want and it should come straight to your door. You don't pay custom immigration and all that. You can definitely shop online as well. Most people shop online here anyway. Nash is an online shopper. So you can look up anything you want, you can buy it here and you don't have to go through half of the hassle. You don't have to go through no hassle whatsoever. The only hassle you have to go through are like getting your laptop or your phone or whatever you order from, connecting to the site. That's the hardest thing. It's the fact that them say it's not that cold now.
It's not cold now.
It's not cold.
It's a good day.
No, but it's not cold now.
Not cold.
At first, when we just came, this was the weather when we just came and we thought it was cold. But the longer we're here, we become acclimatized. So now even -1 I can go outside without a jacket. I'd say even -5 I can go outside without a jacket.
I'm not pushing it. I love that. No custom fees. Let's hope I can adapt to the climate then.
Absolutely.
If I can adapt, anybody can adapt. Me have lizard blood. That's what I used to say. Lizard blood. As look at people go, cool.
Now, guys, you need to answer my question. Does Amazon Canada have a lot of options like US?
It's a boring country, girl. Boring country. US better.
But you do have good options.
They have good options,
so
but
make you see what good options is.
No. US one is much better. Much better.
But there's still tons of options on Amazon Canada.
Much better.
And you know what else, guys? When you're in Canada, you don't get access to Amazon US.
No, I can't. Okay, you can get access to it, but it's gonna cost you to ship it from the US and stuff. Come over here, it might cost you extra.
Extra. But Amazon Canada, I don't see anything
certain
on
things
Amazon
can't
Canada.
ship from the US to Amazon to come here.
See, Kelly, I don't like that. No custom fees need to be in Canada like yesterday. I have experienced 30 degrees and it wasn't wonderful at all. So I don't even want to imagine those degrees y'all talking about. I'ma head out. Okay, guys. So at certain parts of winter when it gets so cold, we can take a boiling pot of water off of the stove at plus 100, whatever boiling point is. There's a chemist in the chat. We can take a pot full of boiling water, go outside, throw that pot of water up in the air, and before the water leaves the pot, everything turns to vapor. And we're not even exaggerating, we have done it before. Where every single drop of water, as soon as it comes out of the pot, turns to vapor to how cold outside is.
How long now are you living in Canada? We've been here 2 years.
We've been in Canada 2 years now, and guess what? We're from Spanish Town, so that is why, yeah, blessings to you guys. What's the username for Telegram? Oh, Amoy, can you please send your favorite rich uncle the Telegram link, please? Thank you. Lizard blood, DWL.
Yeah.
Exactly, Jovan. Listen, guys, you guys can adapt. We're not even saying, no matter what they tell you to say, why play school?
Yes, you could.
Oh, you're gonna manage. Oh, you're gonna do this. Oh, you're gonna do that. Guys, right now we have a closet where just for winter. I just winter jacket. So once you can get your winter clothes, you're good. You dress according to the weather.
So that's why persons keep on checking how the weather is or the temperature is for the day. Once they before they leave out, that's one of the things that they do.
And also in North America, it's actually the most spoken about topic, the weather. So the best way to start a conversation is, how's the weather? In Jamaica, we do it as fun, like when you're trying to deflect a conversation, but here it's actually real. The best way to start a conversation is, how's the weather today? Legit. The more I watch Nuts and Dems, the more I'm ready to leave. Like, why am I still in Jamaica? No, I'm saying that if you're a family, but in America and ship it to you, it will attract custom fee. They have to purchase it online and ship to your address. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think Nat just said that as well, Shancia. If you buy anything from it's gonna come with a custom fees, absolutely.
No, it's not no custom either. Shipping. I know I went online to purchase. I was what did I purchase? And on Amazon, and it was going to cost me things. It going to cost me. It was going to cost me, so I don't know.
Well, I'm not an Amazon shopper. I'm from Spanish Town too. Do you guys know Brunswick Avenue? I'm living in Kingston. Now listen to me. Listen to me, guys. Listen to me. Me never gonna on tapa high school like some of the people who graduated from the Campion and the Immaculate Conceptual High School and the St. Diego High School. Listen, I went to a high school that was called the Eltham High School in Spanish Town. So Brunswick Avenue are my spot. Listen to me, guys. Yeah, a little bit about them. This is so nice, my brother and sister. Lots of blessings.
Blessings to you.
Many blessings to you guys as well. Just take care of that young one. Pretty soon we'll be having a young one of our own. Who knows, guys? It might be today. It might be tomorrow. Who knows? I went to... No. You have to put the at the front of that. I went to the St. Diego High School. I'm from Spanish Town too. I read that one already. Yeah. So that's the thing, guys. It doesn't matter like where you're from. It doesn't matter the situation. Just know that the Canadian dream is for all of us. By the way, Amor, did you get that link to Andre or not? Just let us know so we can probably organize the link so that everyone's favorite.
You need to help out your uncle.
Everyone's favorite rich uncle can get into that Telegram group. By the way. And by the way, guys, if you're moving to Ontario, Andre is actually a very good connection to have. You definitely want to be in his network because he's very knowledgeable and he's well connected.
And he's friendly.
I can't wait for my filing to go through so I can live in Canada. It's one of my dreams. Pray for me.
Pray for her.
Jamaican fantasy. Blessings. I hope everything works out for you. And yeah, just keep the link strong. My rich uncle is present, sir. Did he get the link? Oh, he's present in the group. Welcome, Andre, to the group. We'll chat to you later. Bless up yourself. So did your postgraduate in Jamaica? I went to Portmore Community College. I did an associate degree in business administration. And then that was the only schooling I did. Eltham High, Portmore Community College, and straight to Canada. When do you plan on visiting Jamaica? We were thinking about it to come next year. But the thing is, we were talking to Rashid, who is also in the chat, who tell us a 500 for something I call SketchUp. So we decided to say, you know what, that might be too expensive. We might not be able to can buy a banana and cheese and orange juice with ice, which is like my favorite. So we're having second thoughts. Andre has arrived. Okay. I'm so happy for you both. I pray that when the time comes, she will have a safe delivery. You and me both. And you know what? We're really hoping that we're able to take you guys on a journey in terms of I'll try and video as much as I can.
You can. You'll be able to.
So you guys can definitely see what's going on. Alright? Did we miss any chats? Did we miss anything?
I don't know.
I don't think we did. Yeah, as I was saying, guys, you definitely want to connect with Andre if you're moving to Ontario. Yeah, if you're thinking of or you're gonna get a job or you're gonna settle, like the processes, different processes of applying for a driver's license in Ontario, applying for provincial health, whatever that may be, definitely connect with Andre. And the best way to connect with Andre now is obviously through the Andersons Telegram group. Nobody else Telegram group, the Andersons Telegram group. Go and check it out. Link is definitely on our community tab, and if you want it, I'm going to have the link straight. Smash a like for that little comment a while ago.
What is it?
I went to PCC too. Them's way what year did you go to PCC? By the way, I'm pretty sure that you are the one who is following me. But let's see. Anytime after a certain time, then you are following me. Please video as much as you can because I want to see because when I was in labor, my husband run leave the equipment, so I hope the same thing don't reach you.
I saw that he was crying after what he was doing. Oh my god.
Life expensive here. Patty is becoming a luxury food. John, no star. And you know, say patty is actually, it's actually a proven fact that most persons miss patty. Most Jamaicans who migrate miss patty more than any other Jamaican food. Proven fact. Because right now, I'm gonna eat 2 cheese patty.
It's a doctor.
No.
It's a doctor food. When I got a pain, you have to buy a patty. If you go to market, you have to buy a patty.
To all I'm gonna eat a patty. To all I'm gonna eat a patty, guys.
2019.
Right now, I'm gonna eat 4 cheese patty. Right now, I'm gonna eat 4 cheese patty. To all I'm gonna eat a cheese patty.
Jamaica is too expensive. How it is right now, it's too expensive. Our plane ticket alone to come to Jamaica is gonna cost us too much.
Oh, and by the way, try to Kim, yes, I am the one who's following you because I actually went to PCC in 2006. So, I'm the one who's following you. I live in Brunswick, Spanish Town too. Bless up all of the Spanish Town massive, and bless up all of the Ochi massive, bless up all of the Kingston massive, bless up all of the Portmore massive, bless up all of the Portland massive, bless up all of the Mobile massive, bless up all of the...
Bless up everybody.
Bless up everybody. Blessings to everybody who is here watching this live, man. Like, we're just having a vibe with you guys today. Yeah, honestly, guys, I don't know how like people are surviving in Jamaica right now because the food prices just seem like it's through the roof. Like, it's legit like through the roof right now.
Are you serious?
4 cheese patty for $1,000. Based on my mentor, I got high school and I got library for I do 2 like assignment and I got like a juicy beef for tastes afterwards. I get 2 patty of cocoa bread and one of the little box juice there for $150. So if you tell me say, no man, I don't know.
Not coming back right now.
Oh, big up all of the Clarendon massive. By the way, not a Clarendon girl.
Clarendonian.
What's the blank again? No? Careful, don't hurt yourself in a bit. Mine I was blank too hard, you know. But anyways. Mine I get in a trouble because you don't hear me. Big up all of the Cayman massive. Big up all of the Trinidad massive. And if your friend from if your friend from Dubai is here, big up all of the Dubai massive, all of the Qatar massive, the Dominican massive, and you know what? Everybody have to bust a blank right now because big up all of the Canadian massive.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, love your content. I am planning to apply to school in Ontario. I'm loving Alberta based on your experiences, but I do not have any family there. Only in Ontario. I am concerned.
Didn't finish typing.
Yeah, you didn't finish that, but what I'll say is go where you have more support. Wherever you feel like you have the most support, definitely go there, right? We chose Grand Prairie because we felt like we would have had that support. That's why we chose here. No, it just turned out to be one of the best decisions that we have done, but definitely go where you have the more support because it's not easy to transition into a new country. Jamaica is too expensive. Every time you go to the market, you spend a lot of money and you don't know what you spend the money on because you're not seeing the grocery that you can.
Too much money.
So like for me, you know, what am I say? Like
Like what?
I'm not gonna say like certain things, but like chicken and like no offense, guys, but not so myself. We don't eat chicken back for different reasons. Not grew up and eat chicken back, so she decides that she eat enough chicken back in her life.
In my lifetime.
So she not eat no more chicken back. So she grew up legit and eat chicken back. And for me, bone stuck on my throat already. I decided I'm not eat nothing else when I have too much meat. That's it. So for like me, you know, we like chicken and them stuff that that wouldn't go.
Can't afford it. We don't have your increase.
One beef.
Girl. Big up to the safety, girl.
Big up all the sense to myself.
Blessings to you all the chat. Please like up and like enjoy the life.
Absolutely, absolutely. Guys, you know, we're just probably going for another 10 minutes. Yeah, we're already half an hour above schedule. But I'm really liking the live today. But I did say the Dominica Massive.
Okay.
Did I not say big up the Dominica Massive? Yes.
I don't remember.
Big up the Dominica Massive in case I didn't say it loud enough. Okay? And bless up everybody who has been showing love and support to our platform.
Yep.
We notice you guys and we appreciate you guys. Big up all of the Westmoreland Massive.
We're gonna be here. Big up everybody at Jamaica. Over here, and over there.
Hey, you haven't quite missed everything. We're still here, all of vibes, we're still here, all of reason, and guess what? You can definitely join in on the conversation. And
ask a question.
Ask a question if you have any, and just join in. You don't know anything. So right now we just have bless up everybody who has been giving the Anderson's platform strength. You guys have no idea how much it means to us. You guys are our support in this time. In terms of you know, not so going. Yeah. So it's just us and you guys. We do have family here, but the support that we're getting is definitely from this community. And you guys have seen it fit to not only go into your heart, but also in your pocket to bless us. I would just want to say thank you guys so much. And there's no amount of words that can express the amount of gratitude that we have towards you guys. We started this platform for one reason, and that reason is to provide insightful information from our own experience to guide somebody else in their pursuit of the Canadian dream. Alright, so we're happy that message is being received. And we are happy that you guys really find value and substance in what we are doing. There are no amount of words that can explain the gratitude that we have to you guys, and we just want to say thank you. Thank you in all caps with an exclamation mark at the end. Thank you.
Sorry, I did not finish writing. Jamaica not running well. I love Jamaica, but it's getting difficult to achieve your goals. Long time subscriber. Big up,
Yvette. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel, and I absolutely agree with you. Jamaica not running well for as long as I can remember. And that was one of the main reasons why I decided to get out. And what I felt is what many of you guys are feeling right now. I felt like all my options were exceeded. I felt like I've reached my full potential. I felt like there wasn't any more that I could have gotten from Jamaica. So that's one of the main reasons why I've decided to migrate with my family and stuff. And luckily it's been going so well so far. And I definitely encourage all of you guys to just do the same and don't give up. I have a request.
What is that? Try it with Kim?
At my neck of food, $206 per pound of chicken. Oh my god. And that's understandable because a lot of persons eat chicken back so much, but we have to stop at the point. Listen, the amount of chicken back nuts eaten in our life. Yo, but tell me. Safe delivery, not spraying for you. Thank you so much for the blessings. 250 for what?
Can't afford anything.
I love your energy and your vibes, lovely couple. Thank you so much, Taylors. I'm putting in my application next week. Pray for me.
Everybody go and pray for try it with Kim.
Is that the request? Is that the request? Try it with Kim. Please join our Telegram group. You're thinking of submitting your application. Before you submit that application, please go and join our Telegram group. Let us guide you. Let this community help you in getting all those I dots and all those T's crossed. Definitely.
Safe delivery. Nice, I know the time is winding down. Thank you, Amoy. Winding
As
way
I said,
down.
it can be today, it might be tomorrow, it might be the day after.
Or
Who
the day
knows?
after.
Who knows? Who knows? The next time you see us, we might be. Who knows?
No belly.
Yes, that's your request. I joined the group about 5 minutes ago. Perfect. You know, said definitely we're gonna come over the account link 100, 1000%.
I
Alright?
spoke to my family back home. Honestly, it's hard. It is hard, but bread is like $500.
You know who need to eat bread?
What we gonna eat? That's why we can't come back to Jamaica until the food prices drop.
When that there's ever the price of going in Jamaica?
That is ridiculous, man. How the hell?
That is
Wow.
ridiculous. That is like unimaginable. That is like I never know. I can't even explain. I have no idea. I stop make chicken foot soup because I told you
The chicken foot?
Oh my gosh.
No man.
Sure not. I feel like someone not tell a lie, you know. Please. Somebody can verify that I told you I told you for chicken foot because that is so possible on my man. $250 for chicken foot?
How much is chicken foot? We buy one day.
Boy, I don't even know. What is the first step to take to migrate to Canada? It depends. Alright, so you have a number of different routes that you can take. Most persons who are following our channel and even us, what we did, we took the study route. So one person study, apply for open work permit for their spouse, and then a visitor record for their child or children. Now, other persons try the express entry route, which is where they do their English test based on the amount of money they have and also based on their work experience in their home country, being Jamaica. Then that might make them qualify to get a certain amount of points, which then puts them in a pool, which then ultimately gets them to Canada. Another way is to
apply for jobs.
Another way is to apply for employment, and then you apply for a work permit, and then you come here. From watching a video, Mr. Taylor, I saw that where you went on farm work programs in the past. I'm not sure if that's something current. That's something that you can use to your advantage to get a job offer and then get a work permit under what is called a LMIA. That is a closed work permit that allows you to only work for one employer, but then
No.
yeah, Malika, wake up, guys. Well, we always try to make you sleep throughout this time, but well,
I'm here.
so that's that. Yeah, so that is like just some of the simplest ways to migrate to Canada. My bird costs $770. What kind of bird that, Natalia? Yes, the price right. $220. Yo, guys, like legit, I can't even imagine that right now. Like, that is like ridiculously high. That is ridiculously high. But back to Natalia, $770. What kind of bird that? $1,000 for one bird?
Premium bread.
A premium bread. No, that bread that lost me a month. I can steal, me still I eat it. Because I just thought.
No, that's too much. Food price is too high up for this one, man. No man.
Welcome to Jamrock. Like you say, it's not getting any easier. Yes, but I'll let that bread steal, me still I eat it because $7 for one bread. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, I have no idea, but just hold faith, just hold firm, guys, and just make the most of what you can. But things just sound difficult. Okay, my brother, I will talk to you in absolutely 100% available. Link us on Instagram, day or night. I will definitely respond to your messages, bro. Just link us up and we can see what options we can consider.
Kelly said things is all over the Caribbean.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Yo, it's just crazy. But like, why?
I can't understand.
No, like why? Let's not be biased. Have you noticed any increase in goods in grocery from a move here?
No, not one.
I've
From 2019 I've been here, and for us it's not increased.
we have not noticed
We
any.
not increase. Maybe if there is, we have noticed. We have noticed anything.
Jeez, jelly that just set away. True, even chicken box tuna are already more expensive than chicken and bird. The big 6 pound bird, the 6 pound bird. Okay, I thank you so much. Yeah, blessings, bro. Blessings, the Taylor's family. Anytime, 100% available. We are not lying. It's really getting difficult here, especially everything is increasing here, and that is why, guys, we have decided that, you know what, we don't think we can afford to come to Jamaica, because when we come to Jamaica, guys, we are not gonna want to be like go and stay in a hotel and live like a tourist life. And no, no,
We're
no,
gonna do
no.
them something.
We don't. We don't know that's not our style. We want to get one orange juice with ice and one bun and cheese and two cheese patty,
red fruit,
some roast breadfruit and some chicken foot soup and some red pea soup and some, yeah, we don't know anything though.
Yeah, I'm a bit hungry.
That's what we want. You understand? But we never can afford it. We never can afford it, guys. Oh my god, like we never can afford it. You wanna come to Cayman this hour, so oh, Carisha, by the way, is things the same in Cayman, by the way?
Price is high too.
Cayman price is high too.
So
Whoa.
what Caribbean?
Whoa.
We not increase. Nothing not really increase here, so.
Whoa, that's set away. Whoa. Rough. Same way, so we want to keep it natural when you come to Jamaica. Yeah, exactly. We're not going
We're not gonna change for nothing. Not
Nothing.
because we are here in Canada, come back and we're
Yeah,
like,
all of a sudden we're like, oh.
no. Not working.
Hello, sir. What's the cost for? Hello.
No, it's not gonna relax. It's not gonna relax.
Never change. And if anybody's watching this live, like for example, Yuli and I pretty much grew up together, and she's in the chat right now. Yuli can tell you guys that what you're seeing right now is we stayed like for years and years. We don't change. We are. This is us. There is no other no take off. It's ridiculous not to mention the housing costs. Okay, so like when I was in Jamaica, I was living in Willowdene, and I was paying rent for a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, living room, and kitchen, and my rent was for $30,000. So Willowdene is a decent community for those who don't know Spanish Town. It's like a scheme, a nice housing scheme, not gated community, but nice scheme, okay scheme, nice houses, big yard, in terms of not big yard, but big yard space. And stuff, and that was like for 30,000. Would I still be able to get that right now?
My dreams.
No.
Food prices are so high.
KFC raised about 3 times 5 years. Well, KFC is not good for you anyway. Don't go. So yeah, just use that as motivation to stop by KFC. Even baby things in Jamaica are so expensive and not what is. Guys, you know what? I'm just like lost for words as to how you guys are managing in Jamaica right now, because things are just so tough, and it's like the government is doing absolutely nothing to kind of ease the stress on the average citizen. It's just crazy, guys. In Canada, things increased by 1 or 2 cents. The highest.
Yeah, because I haven't noticed anything.
You haven't noticed anything, guys. Like legit, like our grocery bill is pretty much the same. We haven't noticed any major change. Bless up family, Nazi looking great, love the top. Yes, them the prices of things, especially food, is ridiculous in Jamaica.
Thank you, Jody.
Crazy. Yes, you can get it, them, but at an increased price. Like, what's the increase we're looking at? Like, probably 32,000, or like
35, 30.
No, it's a total per year. Total go on for the year. Like, we left 2019, so 2020, 31. 2021, 2032, yeah, 2022, yeah, 33 kind of thing. Rent in Spanish Town now is 45,000 up for 2-bed. You better know.
Suppose I was building a house, then you couldn't afford it either.
Oh my gosh, $45,000.
Persons pay aren't increasing. Food prices are skyrocketing. Housing not like that.
Whoa. 30K is 1-bedroom money now. Ashley, guys, you see where myself right now, we don't know where to visit Jamaica, guys. Because Yo, that's just ridiculous, because as far as I know, nobody's salary is increasing. So in order to keep up with inflation, that means there's no middle class. Because middle class is now lower class, and higher class is now middle class. Because cost of goods and services is going up, and income is remaining the same. That doesn't even make economical sense.
The house cost in Cayman is like for a 1 bedroom. Yo, 2 bedroom looking good.
Right now, living in Jamaica, you just have to pray and trust God for a better day, especially when you have a family. I can only imagine. The housing price in Cayman is like for 1 bedroom is 1,500 up, 2 bedroom is 2,400 up. But the thing is, Carisha, the reason why I'd say probably it's a little bit different in Cayman is even though the prices seem high here, the income is greater. So you have more money because like my rent here is like $1,300 a month for a 2 bedroom apartment, but the income is greater, so it covers that rent. If the income was greater in Jamaica, then that increase wouldn't be like anything, but the income is not increasing, and that is why it become a problem. That's just crazy. KFC, Ryan said KFC raised 5 times.
For the year,
Something that I know. But then somebody said 3 times. So I know it's a whole heap of time that still, but the thing is, yeah, it was crazy. And then my hear about light bill is another situation where light bill is like a case in of itself where, yo, John Star. Not me paying 50,000 for a matches box in Kingston. I need to get out of the struggles. SMH, the Canadian dream. The Canadian dream, guys. That we are talking about. The Canadian dream. That is why I left Jamaica, and that is why you should do everything. I say, when I was planning to leave Jamaica, if I even walk my forward come to Canada, if I even swim, if I swim come to Canada, I decided that, you know what? I had to leave because
65K for a 2 bedroom. Shared.
Portmore, hold on. Portmore when I can hear when I neighbor in my bed. Hold on. Portmore when I can hear when I neighbor in my bed. Is that the same Portmore? Oh no. And we know Jamaica 9 to 5 work can't pay us. That is just tax fare. Yo, my friend lives in Portmore and shared house on 65 for 2. Remember Cayman money up, so just do the conversion. Yeah. It all depends on what you're looking for in Cayman, because I know people who get apartment for $900 gated apartment. The same Portmore, she don't even have a parking space for her car. Oh, yo.
65. I'm not coming back. I'm staying here because
yo, that's crazy, babes. Like 65 grand for them Portmore matches box the way you walk through your front door. You take 2 steps and reach through the back door. The same Portmore. The same Portmore of the Matalan house them where you can stand outside and throw one stone and button.
The same. JPS is for the next life.
we can't go on. My light bill moved from 6,500 to 25. You must have got any life. Guys, I got any life. Listen. Yo, it's not even a joke thing anymore. Like, it's not even a joke thing, guys. Like, this is ridiculous. This. Well, I know.
No, something she's going to change for now.
Malika Jade. Yeah, guys, this is ridiculous. From 6,500, you start one business with JPS, find out about her or something, because like that can't just be your fun and your fridge and most people not even have electric stove. We're gonna go to the stove, but like your clothes iron and your TV, like what most people have. I can't get that load. You must have like an industrial sewing machine where you're Sophie Village. Wow, yo, it's crazy.
AC in every room, light turn on every minute.
Guys, if you're not here, Malika in our background just like you like, but don't know, so we can't stop Malika. LJ, bless up. What's up, guys? Late, but better late than never. I am afraid to see the next bill. Alright, please just get nice all of a sudden. I am afraid to see the next bill. Listen, man, JPS get increased. A true light bill up bad, man. I want to run away. You couldn't turn off every light and plug your oil. You could have turned off every light and plug out everything. Your light bill still high. Guys, it no matter what we do, our light bill
never go over $100.
And we have dishwasher where we use every single
And it's
day.
electric stove.
Electric stove.
Light turn on, TV
We don't walk on
on.
lack of light, none at all. TV
Never
on,
go.
right now the TV on. Clothes iron, I'm not a disciplined person. I iron for God work once a week. I iron every single morning. Me get up and iron every single morning. Um, we have heater. We have heater when the place get too cold, we turn and we eat. We have things ever plug in, charger, every single thing, not no plug out. We have humidifier we plug in. We have
$100.
set. Guys, that ridiculous.
The most you ever got is $106. So imagine.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy, bitch. That's legit crazy.
No, sir.
Oh my gosh. Don't forget JPS was recently granted a 1.2% increase. We should start to see the effects in October. Plus remember say we probably still pay for Ivan.
Yes.
We probably still pay for Ivan recovery. Remember that thing?
Know when. First,
Oh my
whenever
God.
you have like the end up a pay for Ivan.
Exactly. And people that if the owner also still pay Ivan recovery, that doesn't make sense. When you have kids, it's going to be like that. You just have to accept it. I don't have AC and I'm hardly home.
I pay all for light bill, not true. Yo.
Man, you sure you're not gonna work and like leave an iron plug in? Or leave a light them on in the middle of the day because that just don't make no sense. But I think they are using estimated bill. And even though them say they're not estimating bill, I think they are estimating bill, and I think that is wrong. And then hike the price 1,000%.
I know. You see, when I was in Jamaica, an office lady, she traveled back and forth to England and come back.
Mm-hmm.
And she made the mistake the first time and tell, go to JPS, this kind of when whatever I'm going to England to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were raised.
Oh, shit.
This is the second time she did it, she didn't say anything. Like, they stay the same. I don't understand that.
So she's like, oh,
I'm going what you want, think she ever save energy, save bill, whatever, save money. No.
So I'm going to England and I'm just asking you to just disconnect my light while I'm away and light bill go up. Oh, does that even make sense?
It make no sense. Second time she went, she didn't say nothing. Light bill, alright.
I used to defend JPS when I was in. Now I'm out, I'm feeling the pinch. Oh, you used to work for JPS. I see. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that in a sense because probably you'll get attacked. I think JPS should change your name to JPS the Thief the Best. yeah, definitely Thief the Best. But you know what? I wouldn't even blame JPS. I'd still blame the government because the government have the opportunity not to make JPS a monopoly anymore. And they refuse to. I get that they only have 18% shares in the company, so they don't have any talk. But that doesn't prevent them from seeking a competitor to come and drive the prices down. Guys, remember, when there's a monopoly, it simply means that a company can charge whatever they want. It's the same thing the phone companies them used to do before competition. The government should be seeking to get alternative energy into the country to make electricity prices go down, and they are not interested in that. So I blame the government 100%. I don't blame the company because companies are in business for one reason, and that is to make a profit. I think JPS should do that one. They need competition. Exactly. I just spoke about that. I want to get out of the ghetto Jamaica, bro. I'm telling you. Where I grew up in Jamaica is considered a ghetto, is considered a crime hotspot. I know what it is like for your gunshot. I know what it is like for you go up on the floor. I know what it is like for people who grew up with get shot and dead. I know all of that, bro, and I'm telling you, you can make it out. Don't give up, bro. They need competition. Sadly, it is so expensive to enter into that industry. That is so true. The US dollar is the main factor. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. But you know what? And that's that note.
Flying low. I have to go.
Yeah, Ryan and the lyrics boss and the rhymes boss. Fly low, I have to go, bro. I'm telling you, it all starts with a dream, bro. I remember when this was just a fantasy. I remember when this was just something that we wanted, something that we just spoke about. I remember that when we were like, babes, what would I do when we reach or if we reach? Without even submitting a document or anything, we were like already like wondering what it would be like when this was just all a fantasy. Guys, listen, the same position that you guys are in, we were there. We remember when this was just a dream, when this was just something that we wanted. Like, this was just something that we wanted. And then to see ourselves here, which is why we are so extremely grateful. I we can't say it enough how appreciative we are of this opportunity. And there's nothing special about us other than the fact that we were granted an opportunity. Same opportunity that you guys can get. Now, on that note, guys, I just want to say if you haven't liked the live already, go ahead and like the live. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed already, and please share the live so that other persons can benefit. All right. So we're about to clock out now, guys. Definitely. I see. Do you know if they're accepting paper-based applications in Jamaica? Can somebody answer that, please? Before COVID, they were, because we did our application paper-based. But with COVID, I heard that they were only accepting online application because of obviously COVID and the VAC Center and the party shop with them have road and New Kingston and all of them thing there. So definitely it was only through your GCK account, but I'm not sure if that was changed. If there's anybody who can answer that for Rashida, please definitely answer it. To continue the conversation, guys, go ahead and check out our Telegram group. The link is on our channel. You can go ahead and check that out as well. Also, we posted a video this morning, guys. If you haven't watched it as yet, go and check it out. It talks about applying for a postgraduate work permit if you're in Canada, or if you're planning to come to Canada with your family and you want to apply or know how to apply for their extension. Go and check out that video as well. Growing up, I always say I want to stay in Jamaica to help and build my country, but right now I would believe in the blink of an eye. I'm telling you, I'm the exact same. I was never foreign minded. Jamaica to Canada next year, definitely, 1000%. That's how I am right now. Every day I talk about what I'm going to do when I get there. Keep that positive vibe going. Don't you ever let it go. Dominica is experiencing that same increase. However, salary still won't go up. Cost of living also going up. But cost of living is also going up crazy. Yes, man, I have to reach to 1000%, guys. Come on, people. It's so hard to like up the live. Oh, come on, people. Is it so hard to like up the live? We're all having so much fun. I look forward to this live every Sunday. I read that slowly for a specific reason, so you guys could hear all the words there. Food raise, light bill soon raise, rental is expensive, crime high, no increase in salary, and it's only call center really taking up people for the bare minimum. The struggle is real. Just like the 6, and the 6 is real? Struggle is real? Okay. Right now, furthering your education in January doesn't give in January, but probably that means Jamaica doesn't give you hope anymore in the area. Anyone wants to work in, pray for us. Yo, straight blessings always to everyone on this live, and hope you guys all just keep positive and don't give up and just keep pushing. Check out our Telegram group. Let's keep the conversation going. Bless up to you all in the chat. Please like up the live as you join. Yeah. 38 watching and 45 likes. Nice. 49 likes. Nice. And guys, guess what? We are about to clock out right now because this is the longest live we've ever done. Nice to see you guys. Have a safe delivery. That's enough love. Thank you.
But before we go, I just want to say this. In the Telegram group, the reason why it was formed is because persons asked for the group to be formed. We had no intention of doing it, right? So only thing that we are putting in this group is positivity. All the way. Right? Next thing, right? In no competition with no one. Anybody wants to join? Join. Anybody wants to leave? Leave. So what is this? Right? There's no competition for nobody. Share all that you know, or if you want to find out something, ask. They will help. That's all my 2 cents.
On that note, guys, it's a pleasure having you guys here. See you guys next week.